How you doing?
How are you? The easiest question of the
I
day.
need to hold that or anything?
No, I
okay,
got
you
you.
got both
Thank
of
you,
them.
though. That was nice.
How does it
That
feel
was
to be
good.
back?
Feels good. The weather's a little bit nicer here than it was at home, so kind of fresh start, get everything going again. Looking forward to it.
What's your personal expectation for yourself this year? What do you really want to focus on?
I just want to make 32 good starts and give a team a chance to win every time I go out.
How can you build off of the success, though, that you did have last year, especially early on?
I think, looking back, I obviously struggled in the second half, but I thought in the first half I was really good, learned a lot, learned more in the second half, and I think kind of a goal this year, too, is just figure out a way, the bad starts to make them just okay instead of bad.
What do you feel like you learned in the second half?
That the season's really, really long, and, you always hear how long it is, and 32 starts is a lot, and I think this year I'll be much more prepared for it.
Did you do anything in the offseason a little different than the year before, knowing what it would be, the demands of the season?
I mean, I think you just kind of realize, how hard it is on your body, and I really can't imagine the position players. It's got to be really hard. But as far as different, I don't know about different, but just more aware of kind of what I was doing and being able to be healthy and be in shape all year.
How much did you lean on some of your other pitchers during when you first got here as opposed to toward the end of the season?
I mean, a lot. I think just having, all the guys, Max, Strider, Charlie, having Chris now, and, everybody. I think it's, good to talk to them. They've been through a lot, so getting as much help as I can from them, and we'll continue to do that.
The idea of a healthy Chris Sale here, what can that do for this club?
Somebody asked me that the other day at FanFest, and I in a very, very good way. I don't know. Like, it's kind of could be scary. I think it could be really, really good. I'm looking forward to watching him, that's for sure.
What's the best piece of advice that you've gotten from Charlie Morton?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Shoot. Oh, they're on and on. I don't know. I mean, I have to think on that. I don't know. There's so many. I'm sorry, I don't have an answer for that one.
But he's been there for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, through the good and through the bad. And he sometimes he just says, like I'm going through it, which I guess I'm about to be 25, but last year I'd be going through it, and he'd look at me and go, "You're just a pup. You're just a pup." So whatever that means, but no, he's good as you can get. So look forward to being with him again this year.
What's much confidence a manager like Snicker behind you, and what's he mean?
He means a lot. He lets us go about our business and handle ourselves how we did the right way. And so I mean, when he needs to step in, he will. But he lets us go and lets us play and be free. So it's all you can ask for is a dang good one.
How much confidence did last year give you to see that you could do it on a full season scale?
Yeah, I mean, a lot. I always kind of said, like, I believed I could do it, but you don't know it until you know it. So, going into it this year, I'm ready to go and know that I can. I'm going to get back to executing pitches, and it'll be good.
You're an all-star, but do you have something to prove this spring?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, no matter who you are, you always got to go in and earn a job. So, always got something to do and something to work towards, so that's what we're doing this spring.
When you mentioned being more prepared for the back half this season, do you think it comes down to more mental stuff or physical stuff?
Both, because I think no matter how physically prepared you are, I think you're going to get run down at the end of the year no matter what. So then that's where you got to figure out how to get it done mentally.
Who's one of the young arms that we should be watching, kind of vying for this fifth spot in the rotation?
Shoot, I mean, I hadn't seen him, but I heard Hurston's really, really good. So we'll kind of see. I hadn't seen him. I've seen video of him. I know. I mean, there's all of us. Darius, Winans. We got a lot of them. Shaver. So, and then Ian's coming back. So it's gonna be really good.
How good does it feel to have such a majority of the guys coming back, and just the success you had last year, and how you can build off of it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I think get out and get going this year and get things on the right track, and it's gonna be fun.
With the success you had last year, it might be fair to expect that maybe you would have an advantage in that, but they've said it's a true competition. How have you, throughout your baseball life, kept perspective on the idea that you got to earn a job each day and those sorts of things?
I think you see it day in day out with some of the best players in the world. You have this. There's nothing guaranteed in this game, so you got to go out every day and make it happen. So it's not that you got to think that's how it is. So you got to go do it.
You guys, you'll start today, but how much different is it from what your off-season program, and is it really a ramp up now, or you guys been working out for weeks?
I think I took 2 weeks off and then or really 1 week off, started working out again, then I started throwing a month later. So, no, it's been working out for a while, but, getting back down here and getting going, that's when it really, really starts.